Mic check 1 2. Really, right now, all I'm gonna do is do the part 3 of my, not part 3, but the maintenance and crazy growth part of my fall/winter routine for crazy hair growth. So yeah. Okay. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I need to shave. It all started when COVID started, actually. Wow. When COVID started is when it all started. When COVID started, well, rewind. Before COVID started, I was, of course, in school, full-time student. I still am. And I didn't have a job. Not like a consistent job that I went to all the time, that I had to be at all the time. Maybe I worked somewhere once a month. Other than that, not nothing that was too time consuming except for school. So I've been on YouTube since I was in high school. In high school, I started vlogs, and then I just switched over to hair content, and I've been doing that ever since. Right. For some reason, along the way in college, not for some reason, I know why. Along the way in college, I just stopped doing YouTube, and it was because I felt like I tried it. It wasn't for me. I don't really feel it. That's fine. Whatever. But then, for some reason, I was like, no, this doesn't feel right. For me, it didn't feel right to just quit and let it go when I didn't give it my all, right? So then that's when you see me sporadically uploading constantly and then falling off for like a long time. And then uploading again and falling off for a long time. And doing this, like, it was a whole cycle. I know y'all was tired of it if you were here during that time, and I was tired of it because I was like, dang, can I not be consistent? Like, girl, like, it was just giving, don't know what to do with your life, even though I already knew what I was going to do with my life because I was in school for wanting to do what I wanted to do with my life. Does that make sense? I don't know. Then COVID hit. I did nothing with YouTube. Like, nothing. I feel like I low-key want to cry, but I'm not going to cry. Like, my eyes aren't welling up, but I feel like if I stay on this topic like for a really long time, which is the topic of the video, I might end up crying. Anyways, I feel like I missed my chance. I feel like I missed my opportunity to become that YouTuber that, goes straight from school, and now guess what? They don't need a job because YouTube is their job. I feel like I missed that chance for myself when COVID hit. And the number one reason, guys, one of the reasons. The reason why I was never consistent with YouTube was because I always said I don't have enough time. Which it felt like it, but I actually did. I always said, no, I don't have enough time. Like, maybe I should stop YouTube because, for one, I was very insecure in the fact that I was doing YouTube for some reason, even though I kept trying to do YouTube. I was like, well, no, because no one really watches it anyway. Like, no one's going to miss me. I may have, at the time, I think when I was saying all these things, I only had like 97 subscribers, which I still have a small amount, but I'm grateful for you guys because you guys came out of nowhere, in my opinion, and it is great, phenomenal, fantastic. Thank you. But at the time, under 100 subscribers, I'm not posting consistently, so I'm not getting any new subscribers. And on top of that, the videos that I do post get under 20 views in the first 10 days or so. So it was very discouraging. And I just felt like I wasn't going anywhere. It felt like I was just doing something just to do it. Like these past few years with YouTube, it felt like I was just going in the motion. Like, I only did it when I wanted to. I only did it when I felt motivated. And the thing is, if I want to take YouTube seriously, which I do, because of the fact that I get to entertain you guys and maybe give you guys a different perspective on like your hair, literally, or if you could apply my attitude to life, that's even better. But I just felt like I was just going through the motions with YouTube. And I just didn't like that. Like, I want to take it seriously because I just love doing YouTube. I love filming. I love editing. I love coming up with different ideas and different concepts to film. And also, girl, I'd be lying to you guys if I said I don't want to be monetized. I would be straight up lying. Not anybody, because some people genuinely didn't want to be monetized. It just so happened. But that was like in the earlier stages of YouTube. Now, everybody's doing YouTube to get monetized. Like, I'd be lying if I said that part of me doesn't want to be monetized, because I do. That's one of my goals. I want to be monetized by next year, my birthday. I don't want you guys to think that the content that I'm doing or the content that I'm about to start pushing out is solely for the main reason of getting monetized. Let me turn this up. I don't want y'all to think, oh, she's only doing this because she's only doing this because she wants to be monetized. It genuinely makes me frustrated about myself, about how much joy I find in editing, filming, brainstorming, all the things that come with YouTube. It frustrates me to death that I let myself, my insecurities, what I thought other people would think of me if I took this seriously, and if I just kept going consistently. It makes me so frustrated. It makes me so frustrated. My problem is I keep looking at the past. I keep looking at the past, bro. Dang, what was that? Where was that? I forgot where I was at. Either way, it does make me frustrated that I didn't take this seriously and that I let my mind be such a detrimental part of my journey on YouTube. I let my mind and my thoughts, me, I got in the way of me. I got in the way of me. There's no other way to say it. I got in the way of me. And it feels like, I know this is different content. I'm usually the happy-go-lucky person all over the place. You know, this is not my typical video because I felt like I needed to be honest. Because even though I don't know if I make this known on my channel or not, but I am all for being hot, honest, open, and transparent. I'm all for being that. I'm all for, and self-confidence. I'm also all for that, but I've been living a lie. Not living a lie, because I've never been like, you need to be honest, you need to be transparent, you need to be confident in yourself. Like, I've never, like, tried to perpetuate that over and over and over again, but that is what I am about as a person. So it feels like I've been living a lie as a person to myself, maybe not to others, but to myself it feels like that. It feels like I was lying. I wasn't being honest to myself about where I am with YouTube and why I am here. Like, really go into depth as to why I'm here, right here, at this moment, with hardly any success, I guess, after, 6 years of being on YouTube or something like that. Started in high school. I just graduated college in May. Put a picture right there. I just graduated college this early May. I'm in post-bac now because I want to be a vet. I need to take more classes, but still. And when I look back at my birthday coming and going, like it always does, a part of me, hindsight, a part of me wants to cry my eyes out. I really don't know what it is, but I feel like if I'm not doing this, and this, then I'm not doing enough. Like, me graduating college was fun and dandy, but now, since I'm not a full-time YouTuber who also wants to become a vet, I'm a failure. I'm a failure. I'm gonna put on this Hydro Boost mask from Neutrogena because my skin be dry in the winter. I feel like it shouldn't go over. But yeah, I'm trying not to talk as much because this will fall off. But yeah, I missed the mark. So summarize, I missed the mark, insecure, inconsistency, myself getting in the way of myself. And yeah, that's where I'm at. And you know, the worst thing that I could ever do, the worst thing that anyone could ever do is compare themselves. Guys, tell me why I'm comparing myself to natural hair gurus that have been on YouTube and consistent for like 5 years plus. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're there, and they started here where I started at. I do that, and I torture myself. But the thing is, sis, you torturing yourself, but you won't do nothing. That's the thing that gets me about myself. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way about y'all selves, but like, what gets me about myself is that sometimes I'll complain about something, or I'll feel insecure about something, or I just won't like something. And it's in my control to change, but guess what? I don't change it. I don't change it. Because why? Why do that when I have an excuse to complain about everything? You know? Like, why? But no, I gotta get out of that mentality. You guys, for real though, for real, it's fine and dandy to dream. It really is. It's great to dream, have fantasies, have goals. But reality is, you can't have those goals and complain. You can't have those dreams and complain. You can't have those fantasies or whatever you want to do and complain, and all these amazing things that you want to do and complain. No, you have to have those things and work at it. And that was my issue. I wasn't working at it this whole time. I just wasn't working at it. I'm a scatterbrain, okay? If you can't tell by this video, I don't even think I'm going to edit this video. Daggone shucks. Stay on my... Do I need to put it... But yeah, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am a scatterbrain. My mind's just all over the place. Like, my mind does this. It does this all the time. But man, I just be like, girl, can you stay on one thing? Can you? Can you do that? Or can you not? Another problem I have with YouTube is that I don't take myself seriously. I don't do it. I can't even take myself seriously with this daggone mask on my face. And I'm talking about some real life stuff. Myself getting in the way of myself. What the heck? I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. But one of the biggest reasons, I know it was myself getting in the way of myself, but the main thought that I had in my head with YouTube when I was trying to be consistent, when I was posting videos and no one was watching them, still no one watches them that much. But when it was really like under 10 views, like terrible, like very discouraging, it was always the brain like, I'm scared. I'm scared that there's no audience for me. I'm scared that no one really likes the content that I put out, that people may think that I'm obnoxious, too obnoxious to even get through the first 30 seconds of my video. I'm scared that just no one cares. And I guarantee you, no one's gonna care about this video because it's not about hair. It's not about getting you a good looking result. It's not about growing your hair long, right? It's not. It's just me. It's just me. It feeds into this insecurity of I'm not enough. Does that make sense? I'm not enough. So it just, like, what if all that I'm doing is for nothing? Like, what if I did become consistent? That is what really, I keep saying what really this and was the main point, but all of this really ties together. But this is one of the things that really sticks in my mind is you're not lovable, you're not likable, you're not watchable. You're just some girl that's doing the same thing that all these other girls are doing. What's the point? Why are you doing it for? No one's even watching you, no one's subscribing to you, no one's commenting on anything that you're doing. So it's like, why bother? Why do it? Just give up. Just give up. Save yourself the time, save yourself the headache, the heartache, the embarrassment. Whatever you think bad is going to happen, it will happen. So you might as well just stop posting. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was the devil. People watch other people eat. I can't even be in the same room with certain people that eat because it bothers me to the core the way they eat. So if people can watch other freaking people eat things that they don't even eat. I know some people that watch seafood boils and they don't even eat seafood. They don't even eat seafood. All I'm saying is, if there's an audience for people sitting down, literally gorging themselves in every video, and people watch that and they enjoy it and they think it's relaxing, then I don't think I have that bad of a shot at gaining a big following or gaining a big audience. I'm sorry, y'all. My brain is all over the place. It is not just about y'all following me. I want to interact. I want to be able to influence for the better. I know there are a lot of influencers that, and I'm not, don't think of this as no shade or nothing. I really don't have anybody in mind. But I do know that the general concept of influencing nowadays, it just looks like flex culture to me, and a lot of other toxic and unhelpful things that can be inserted into your life if you follow everything or a lot of the things that some people do. Like, it's not helpful to your life. It just looks good type thing. That's what I've noticed some influencing is, and that's not what I want it to be for me. I want you to know that whenever you see me or whenever you see a video, I'm being authentic. It's something that's helping you in your mindset, the way you think, the way you go about life, for yourself, for you to grow in other ways. At least that's the kind of influencer that I want to be, that I'm trying to be. But it's like I'm not pushing enough to get there. I'm not pushing enough. I'm not showing up for myself. I need to show up for myself in every area, not just this, but with school, with my relationships, with my family, and all that. I need to show up for myself because I haven't been. Y'all know that song, Arcade? I spend all of the love I said. We were always a losing game. That's how I feel, or felt, like with my relationship with YouTube. We was always a losing game. It won't gonna work. I know I brought up COVID earlier in the video. The reason why I said it all began with COVID is because I kept saying I don't have enough time. And then when COVID came and time presented itself, I was nowhere to be seen. I was like that. Gone. Can't see me. What you seeing? Not me. That was me. Gone. And I felt like everybody else had their chance during COVID, and they all took it. They didn't only have their chance, they took their chances with anything or with everything around me. And here I was, just focusing on trying to finish out the semester and trying to get enough money to save up for the next semester coming up. That was it. I didn't take that time to chase my dream of YouTube, trying to be consistent and working on myself. I didn't. But now I'm gonna do it now. I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder because I work and I'm still in school, but I feel like I'll be able to do it. I even got an agenda and I got a journal. I never had an agenda. I never had a journal. Not once, like in my later adult years and being in college. I just never had an agenda. Like, there's a video that I have to edit tonight and get out by tomorrow at 5 p.m. So hopefully this starts as the start of something new for me and you watching. I just hope that you guys care, and I'm gonna try to match that. So that's about it. Gotta take this mask off. Oh, woo, mercy. It says to rub it in. Now that I let hydration and self-reflection sit in my skin, just gonna go in with this. It's like an acne spot treatment, even though it says acne treatment. So this is my planner. It's very inspiring, you know, because I do want to travel. I want to travel a lot. I want to see the world. I want to experience it and share it with you guys. But I'm broke right now, so I can't do that right now. But this is inspiring to me. And then this is my journal. It says faith, hope, and love. Very, very cute. It even has plans and goals for each month. So yeah, I feel like, all right, class. And then the dog said dippity dippity do, and what did you freaking do? You know, this is what it looks like. Isn't it cute to me? To me, it's cute. I mean, and maybe I should back up and get over here. Huh? 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 I have some goals that I want to reach, and if I want to reach them, I have to put in the work, and I hope you guys are there to see me. Alright guys, peace.